That looks nice, right? Little flower there. So guys, I'm pretty far up. So you can see, there's a little pond. Could have stopped there, but over there is our location, and then I tell you what this is all about. Alright guys, we're getting closer to the lake, and there should be a little path to this lake, but I couldn't find it the whole way, so I went way too high up, like for no reason. See where the snow is, and I walked basically on the, I don't know how many meters that are, like 400 meter line, and the lake is on 300, something like that. I might have to check it again, but yeah, I walked way too high to get here. I could have just walked over there, you see this, and then down there there's a creek where I started. So guys, what is this all about? I was checking for locations where I can do projects, and this example here is like if I can fish here. There are many people here, and as you can see, pretty much alone here, so that worked out pretty good. But as you can also see, there are no trees and stuff. So for a survival challenge, or in a particular case the 7 versus wild testing, it wouldn't be great because there are no trees, like none. We are too high here. So I was planning on doing two trips, or 1 trip and 2 lakes, but I kind of figured out that I want to stay here tonight, so yeah, I will pack out my glamping stuff, the tent and the sleeping mat and so on. Like, I will have a good life tonight, and yeah, I can do the gear review that I missed the last time on my hiking trip, and yeah, show you guys some things I always carry with me, and some things that are only for glamping, like the tent, for example. So yeah, I hope it will be interesting, and you will enjoy it. Alright guys, due to the lack of firewood here, like you can, those bushes, they are quite woody, but I don't want to rip out the bushes just to have a decent dinner, right? So I go with the flow, you see. I go down a bit until there are birch trees again, and then I try to find some dead birch trees I can use for firewood. Sorry that I had a cut there, but I think that's pretty cool here. See this? Bring it closer. So if you go over that snow, you would probably sink in, and then you're pretty wet. And there, the water comes out again. Oh, and I drank from this water. Basically, I drank in the lake, and I will let you know if I get ill or not. You hear that? I don't know what that is. So, you see birch trees? That will be my place to be, if that is nothing serious. but I have to cross the big snowy field. So yeah, the goal. So guys, I think I found my spot for today. It's not too dangerous up there, like nothing will come down. And there's a big rock, and yeah, someone has been here already, so I will just use that. I might have to find even ground. Maybe I'll go up there and put the tent up there, but I will sit down here and enjoy my day today. It's quite a bit further away than I thought. Over there where you see the rock, there's the creek coming off the lake, so it goes all around, and that is a different lake. Alright guys, you're on a tiny little tripod, so I hope you will not fall down. As you can see, I have a lot of flies around me again. It's always like that, and therefore I have a mosquito net. I hope it will be better when the fire is going, but for the hard part, I use this. It's some luxurious item already. The next, yeah, we can talk about the EDC, or what I take with me when I go out. One is the watch. It's a Ubuntu Core, I think. Core is the name. So it's just a compass basically, and you have a altitude meter, whatever you want to call it, and yes. Then we have my basic equipment, being the water with a fire steel. Obviously we'll make fire in a second. Take this away. That is the bag for the tent. It is just Grand Canyon Apex, I don't know, it's from Amazon, and it's not EDC, but I have to secure it, otherwise it will fall down and end up in the ocean. Alright, let's carry on. My phone is my actual EDC, and my, where are my keys? There are my keys. Car key, key for my house, and a little flashlight. So that is my actual EDC. Right? I don't want to put it away. So just empty my pockets here. What I take with me when I'm out is usually like a lighter for social interaction. You can give someone a fire. So then this is my spark. It will, yeah, have some action today later, and a whistle usually if I'm with my dog, so you can hear the whistle, right? You don't have to scream. So that is in this pocket. Then I have, for today, yeah, it doesn't work anymore. There are too many of the mosquitoes. Oh, I collected some tinder. And I usually have my gloves in this pocket. I had them in this pocket, and I lost them on the way up the little mountain there. So they are gone. Then I have old military style tourniquet. It is already prepared, so you just have to pull it out, lay it around your arm, whatever. It is, I have it with me if I go out shooting as well, because if you have an accident you might get it in. Then I have my Israeli bandage, military bandage, however you want to call it, and my rescue blanket. They don't take up much space, sorry. So, and then I have my little box. I will show you in a second what's in there. And just a Dreiecktuch. I don't know how you call it. A piece, a cloth, neck cloth, or whatever. And that is basically what I carry with me all the time if I go out. I can't think of anything else. Something to drink, I think. That's it. And like cappy and decent shoes. Yeah, that's it. And for this trip, what I have with me, you see this brown pouch here? That is my first aid kit, and there's space for toilet paper, so that's what's in there. Then I have my titanium pot, again from Amazon, 900 milliliter, and that is my tinder box. It was like a leash for the dog ones, but now there's tinder in it. Then I have this combination here. So this is the water I actually drank right away. You see, it is like it doesn't taste bad. It is crystal clear. Like, but for demonstration, that is my Sawyer. I usually drink out of the bottle or this bag that comes with it, something like that. That is dirt water. Drink the good water. Alright, backpack. Oh, and I have my rain jacket with me because you have 25% rain tomorrow. Okay. The luxurious pack. Tactical food, it's my last ration. So that is my dinner. That is a little pouch for the mosquito net. I didn't lose that, right? But I lose the mechanics. So sad. Another hat just for the night if it gets too cold. Then I have this little push box here. No name. Titanium, by the way, just to be light. Power bank. Let's stay inside here. Then we have, this is the Expat Synmat 7LW, if you want to know exactly. So it's a sleeping mat, as I said, luxurious things. Then it's already empty, so there's nothing more in it. And then obviously I have my drone with me, and you see there's some batteries, charger, that kind of stuff. And yeah, that's basically it. I don't need more for a night. And last time we went out, oh, this is by the way the Tasmanian Tiger Raid Pack MK2 Mark II, just so you know. And the last time I was out, the first person thingy, that was basically without the heavy stuff, and it was only a small backpack. I had the cooker, and I think I had something like the tactical food, but I never stopped, so I never cooked. So yeah, that's it. And now I show you what's in the little box. So apparently this little tripod is pretty good. I kind of like it. So this little box, what do we have in here? We have a pencil. That's basically my first pocket knife I got. So that is in here. A little lighter, it's from my mom. A bit of duct tape. Then we have water purification tablets, a sharpener for the pencil. We have wire, a lot of wire actually. Some cordage, don't go away. And we have some nails, 2 long ones and I think, yeah, 5 shorter ones. Don't go away. 3 grams of salt and sugar and like few pieces of paper, like no, it's two pieces of paper, and that's it. So where do I have those things with me? Good question. You can basically do like everything with it. The salt is if you black out, if you dehydrate, or yeah, like your electrolytes go out, then you shove it down with a liter of water. Then you have the sugar, obviously, yeah, for quick energy, quote unquote quick. I want to sub that out for like real glucose. Not I only know the German words, so I will just put it down and tell you what it is. I write it down. Then with the wire you can do a lot of stuff. You can build stuff. Water purification is a no-brainer. The sharpener and the pencil is to make tinder, right? So you make tinder with it. I used to have a smaller fire steel with it, but now that I have the motor, it is not. I always have the motor with me, but this is still in there. Yeah, the nails, obviously, to build stuff again, and yeah, the duct tape to fix things, and the piece of paper to get. You can write notes if you get lost or something. Then you use a nail and you hammer it into a tree, and then you have a note. It is better to use this write in rain paper, so they can still see it even if it rains and stuff. So that is a point of upgrade I might have to do, but yeah, that's it. And I forgot to mention that I obviously have a sleeping bag with me. It's down there. It's the Defense 4. The only thing I have right now. I'm waiting for another one, and then yeah, I will introduce you to it, and that will also be a swap out for my 7 vs Wild. Ooh, big thing. You want to enjoy the view with me? As you can see, I relocated my fire a bit because it was a bit too green around there. I don't think it will like catch flame or something, but yeah, just in case. And yeah, I destroyed that. And yeah, I did that with a stick, basically, and it's probably nothing big. And now I forget to put stuff in, so you might see me making another fire without birch tree. I have to blow it. Now we have a flame again, and now I have to take care of my fire more. That's what I wanted to say. Otherwise, it will actually go out. Maybe I just chill in my tent. Who knows? I take this as a vacation, kind of. There's no hardcore survival stuff I have to do. I'm just sitting, having fun. So guys, I'm done eating, and now I want to get some water, as you can see with the Sawyer, because not that I think I get ill, but there will be stuff in the water. I will show you why. there's the water coming out. So yeah, we'll pick up some water there. Sorry for the noises again. It's a plastic bottle, right? Doesn't really work from here. Maybe from here. And that kind of works. I also have the pot with me. Means I can fill up the pot and then that might be the way to go. So no one ever died on thirst in Norway, I think. Do you see this water? It is quite clear, and it doesn't taste bad, but I don't want to risk it drinking like 1.5 liters of that. Alright guys, as you can see, I have quite a lot of mosquitoes here, and it's in the middle of the night. It is 11 p.m. and yeah, I was napping on and off for 6 hours now. Like at 5 p.m. I started, so now it is time to move on. And I actually thought we go down, and depending on how fast we are, we go to the next lake today. My sleeping setup, if you're interested. So I had my boots outside, and I had the backpack inside. All the stuff was inside as well. Yeah, it goes down to that way a bit, so I was always like leaning into one direction, but it still was quite comfy and definitely not cold. We should have around 5 degrees now, so the sleeping bag is more than enough. Oh, by the way, this is the darkest it gets. Like, it will not get any darker than that in summertime, and as you can see, it's still kind of bright. So we see us when I'm at the van or something happens. Alright guys, yeah, I just got a bit wet, so that marks the end of this tour today. I'm almost back at the van. You see the poles, the electricity poles. So I don't want to like go on an unexpected long trip with wet boots. So I will do it tomorrow then, or on now it's Sunday, so yeah, probably tomorrow, on Monday or on Tuesday. Depends on how my feet recover from that, because I still have like a kilometer, 1.5 to go, and yeah, I'm still recovering actually, but yeah, I have to see if it goes or not, and then you will see it on Wednesday anyway. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you guys soon.